Actually, you were doing the stream stuff, so maybe. Yeah, I guess I've seen
I
them
also
like in
have the
chat and
memory of an
stuff.
ant. We probably could have.
I've seen them in chat. I just probably misremembering.
All right, but we will be getting into that.
Definitely some exciting stuff. All right. Also, you've been killing it on the stream matches and stuff, by the way, man. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you. I'm doing my best, just trying to bring some good content to you folks at home.
You know, where does Bad Goblin not bring good content? That's the question.
On comms. Anyway.
You and me both, brother. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. So false, though. Alright, ooh, how many rounds will there be?
Now, if you just look at the seeds, this doesn't look like it would be close, because topnep is the 16th seed, and devulcanus is the 4th. However, you go back in bracket a little bit, you get things like Cyanium losing to devulcanus, the 5th seed, makes sense. But
no, gotta guess.
Ivan...
No one's guessing. Okay, now they're guessing, but like,
I'm going
like
guess
before
too.
there were only like 4 people guessing. Come on, guys.
But you've also got people like topnep beating Orcastolfo, who had previously beat Ivan, the 9th seed. So there's definite upset possibility here.
Well, I'm gonna be pretty upset if it's not guess 2 here. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking this could shape up to be a pretty close game, so I'm gonna go guess 2 myself.
I don't know why, I guess. I'm always like so off. But
It's about the commitment.
True. Yeah, I won't lie though, when I do guessing for UC, it means that I watch the whole thing, and by the end I'm kind of like going insane. Because it's just like so much Tetris. That's like
For sure. UC
Well,
is like
I guess
UC is a marathon.
true.
But hey,
Dude.
I'm sticking around. And I'm
For
excited
real.
to see where this one goes, because we've got some very strong players left in bracket.
Alright, topnep going with TKI and devulcanus TKI adjacent kind of thing. I don't know.
Bag 1 teaspoon opener, so that's what counts. Oh, this is great garbage though for topnep. Gonna get that ESD quad out early. Setting over big damage.
Devulcanus might have a down stack though. It seems like they do. Big spike from Devulcanus.
Oh, and topnep stack is looking a lot rougher than before. Again, that misdrop. Just gonna not leave him in a great position, and if you are topnep, you are not happy with how that warm-up went.
Yeah, honestly, Devulcanus, more like Devulcano, because they are erupting with APM right there.
That's what I'm saying. And if you are topnep there, you've got to just try to center the nerves, shake it off, and get into the set with a clear mind. Because, you know, warm-ups matter. It's a good indication of how you're going to play the set. But at the same time, warm-ups don't matter, because it doesn't actually count towards the set. So it's sort of a balancing act.
Yo, oh my god, wait, speaking of that's what they call Korean stacking. It's a clear mind.
Is it?
Get it? It's like, why are they not playing? Oh my god, guys, it's so awkward. Please play. I'm dying. No! Oh my god,
And
my commentary is so bad he
gonna
left.
take it.
They just left the game. Oh my god, the worst joke ever. That's so sad.
Yeah, so for context, topnep had to restart his computer.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be back in a minute.
Well.
Oh, and devulcanus is going to use the opportunity to go to the bathroom real quick. So
Yeah, quite a nice
that's
idea to capitalize on that.
That's a good indication to you folks at home. Make sure you are staying hydrated, eating, using the bathroom when you gotta, taking care of yourself. Don't just sit here and watch Tetris all day. That's
No,
my
but you can do it
job.
all at the same time. That's the real gamer move.
I can't comment on that. I don't have the personal experience to make any claims about whether doing it simultaneously works. But if you got that down, go for it.
Just ask Sek. I'm sure he's got an idea.
Can you do you have is this like something that's like widespread or just just like this is like a small personal inner circle of people who do this? Like, what's the rub on like who does and does not do that? Like, can you tell if someone does this based on how they act?
I take it back. This is the worst bit of all time. Oh no, why did I do this to myself? I regret everything.
Well, I was going to segue here, but he's not back yet, so
Well,
I'm not segueing to anything.
we're gonna segue into more talking. Woohoo!
That's true. And speaking of talking, can we talk about how this bracket is shaping up? Because we have got a lot of surprisingly high seed number, or I guess surprisingly large seed numbers. In the 38 seed, Ends 890, who we have seen on stream multiple times. We've got MCAT in loser side, and he's going to be up against Tebow later. And we have got topnep, who I talked about just a moment ago, up against devulcanus. So we'll have to see if the seeds prove effective or ineffective measures of how the bracket ends up.
I don't know. Personally, I think that the bracket is shaping up to be kind of like an arrow kind of shape, somewhat.
You know, I would sort of agree with you. I would sort of think that as the bracket progresses, there will be less players in the bracket.
Yeah, that's an astute observation. Honestly, I can be like Watson, and you can be Sherlock Holmes.
For sure. Now, if I had to guess, I think the players during this match are probably going to be hard dropping pieces, because that's generally just a better way to get what you want to going. And he's back in the room, so we're going to be getting into this match in a minute here. Just as a reminder, our guessing question is how many rounds will there be? So this is a question of how dominant is whoever wins going to have... I can't speak. How dominantly is whoever wins going to win?
I think the guess instead should be like, will they hard drop pieces? Yes or no? And everyone has to answer no. Except for me.
I think that would be good. I think there's no way we could know.
We'll have to see here. Will they hard drop, or will they soft drop, or will they just let it fall? Oh, it seems like they're hard dropping. Okay,
Ooh, interestingly, we are going to have a hard drop on both sides, and devulcanus, despite messing up that PCO build, is still going to find a solve with something of a inverted PCO shape, and topnep is just trying to work through these misdrops at the top of the board, meanwhile devulcanus is just power stacking up to combo back down, sending over huge damage to topnep.
Yeah, topnep is trying to go a little bit lower here, though, on the board. Going with a little bit of a combo, and devulcanus trying to find the cleanest downstack they can.
Finds a nice combo and then gets a quad off, trying to open up this nice clean garbage well, and they will be able to. We'll have to see if they are able to use it to capitalize. And yeah, it looks like, nice donut.
Capitalizing on topnep's misdrop there. And
Wow,
topnep
like they
with
had...
the T-spin 0, very unfortunate, but a nice try.
Yeah, at the end there, devulcanus seemed to be making a bit of a forecasted T-spin for that counting to 4, that's what you love to see. That's showing that you have awareness not just of the board state that you're currently working with, but what's underneath it. Where your garbage line is at, where your pieces can take you in terms of setting up things in advance, and that's a mark of someone who is improving fast.
True. Wait, actually, I guess if the player has good knowledge of garbage underneath, could you say it's bottom nep?
You know, that, you could say that. That could be said. It could be said.
It could also be said, this definitely goes into something, right? On top nep's board? Oh, never mind. It looked like it was kind of like a cut copy looking thing. I don't know.
There's cut copy energy. There's cut copy-esque, I'd say.
Yes.
Oh, just that we got a little bit of misdropping going on top
yeah,
side
top
now.
The brutal J misdrop is gonna mean devulcanus taking it up another round. But as a reminder to everyone watching, it is first to 7, so it's definitely far from over right now.
For sure, we are in top 8. I thought he was building Among Us for a second.
I thought the same thing.
For once, I am glad to see DT-cated. First time for everything.
I love that we agree on DT. It's so funny. No hate to people that use it, of course. It's just, I feel like other things like that.
I actually, fun fact, do hate you if you use DT. No, let me stop. Alright. Back to the match.
Classic Bat Goblin right there. Oh, man.
Back to the match. We've got devulcanus comboing down with that quad and putting too much pressure on topnep to be able to downstack there.
Yeah, you queue into Bad Goblin in the Tetra League ladder, and you do your classic DP cannon. All of a sudden, Bad Goblin reacts with the most horrendous things you've ever seen in a chat on Steam.
I just react with forward.
You know what? Fair. If someone doesn't see GLHF to me, I will forward them. That's
That's base. That's the
Right?
punishment for your action. You ever wanted an incentive to be a good sport in Tetra League? Do it or you're getting 4 wide.
true.
You know that's okay. Well, that was a combination of misdrops and continued commitment to the greed.
Yeah,
It really
I
wasn't greed,
respect
and then
it,
you
though.
lost all your power pieces, and then it became greed.
Yeah,
And
it's
again,
like building up, and you
devulcanus.
waste like 2 eye pieces and a T piece like down.
Yeah. Oh, that was a PCO side diff, I believe. There was a solve on topnep side, but not devulcanus's. And
Oh.
devulcanus is actually solved out of the lopsided PCO twice, but not going to be able to get one out of the regular. And here we have topnep with a great board state, lots of clean to work with. And speaking of clean, keeping their board state clean as they combo down. Rough misdrop on the L, going to put a stop to their pressure.
Yeah,
But-
devulcanus' board definitely not looking too bad either on either side.
Oh, but topnep used the eyepiece there. Unfortunate. Did not have time to cycle to another one. And that's going to be it. Alright, and we have a pretty decisive lead coming out from devulcanus. Again, bringing out this DT cannon. And topnep's misdrops may prove disastrous with this damage that's coming in.
Yeah, it seems like devulcanus' attack has kind of halted though due to the misdrops on the board. Going for
For sure.
Imcross, okay. Very, very interesting.
This is kind
But
of
it
greedy,
works.
though. I'm not seeing another T-piece.
Ooh. I didn't look at Q
I
either,
think,
it's okay.
yeah,
I can't really
that's
see
gonna be
anything
it.
Wait, or?
Wait,
A
is it?
mess?
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a few lines off, having a crazy down stack. And topnep bringing it to 4-2.
Gotta respect topnep not caring about the score and just pushing ahead as much as they can. devulcanus with a very nice LST here. See if they can continue it well. Okay.
Topnep looking for that TST, gets it, but not left with the cleanest board state, but that 180 on the L to fix it is very nice.
Okay, devulcanus' LST is legitimately better than mine. Not that it's saying much, but like, wow.
Oh, topnep, that's a rough misdrop, and holds into the eyepiece to seal the deal. That is an unfortunate way to go out. To
Yeah, devulcanus going with the
100
destruction right
APM.
there. Very insane.
That's what I'm saying. Pushing him to the topnep of his board. Got a TKI from both players. devulcanus going into this LST-like shape. Wasting
Seems
some
working out
T's,
pretty
but
well.
keeping it clean. And honestly, I would rather waste T and keep back-to-back than keep T. And yeah, devulcanus is looking for this pressure as they combo down, and they're bringing it to 6-2. This is a decisive lead, still in guess 1 territory if devulcanus can close it out here.
Oh, absolutely. You know, sometimes wasting tea is the best option. You know, like the Boston Tea Party.
Someone in chat asks, is he U or SS? Both of these players are SS ranked.
And 10 spike from devulcanus is gonna push topnep to the top of the board here. Although topnep does have a lot of clean to work with, which is pretty solid. Oh, the misdrop is probably not what they wanted there. Oh no, unfortunate. Barely surviving topnep.
Oh, but
devulcanus
devulcanus
putting it on
has
pressure.
such clean garbage, and that's going to be it. And guess oneers rejoicing in chat.
Wow.
Four out of 19.